Hey guys, welcome to lesson number 4 of Absolutely Effortless Prosperity. And lesson for today is I do not know the real meaning of what I see. So please, let's get comfortable, no distractions, and let's get started. Day 4, lesson 4. I do not know the real meaning of what I see. Everything that I see happening around me has a meaning that I have given to it. When I am willing to let go of thinking that I know the real meaning, I notice that it is much different from what I thought it was. Today, I realize and understand that the meaning I give to anything has nothing to do with the real purpose. I do not know the real meaning of what I see. So this is kind of cool lesson, and assignment for today is do something nice for yourself today. Examples: get a massage, go out for dinner, treat yourself to something that brings you joy and peace. Just because when you do these things, then you feel in peace and happy. And this again is showing you or teaching you the feeling that you need to be every single day in. And that's how you will attract the effortless prosperity living type of thing. So, affirmation for today is I'm surrounded by peace. So again, let's do this a couple times with me. Let's breathe in first and out. Breathe in and out. And last time, breathe in and out. And repeat after me. I am surrounded by peace. I am surrounded by peace. And try to feel it one more time. I am surrounded by peace. And again, make sure you say this like again 30, 40, 50 times, 3 times a day for best results. So now we go to reading stories. And the first stories for today's lessons is I Am Not a Body. Early in 1995, I was introduced to a book on out-of-body travel called Journey to the Unknown, written by Robert Monroe. I became fascinated by the subject and read 2 of his other books, Far Journey and Ultimate Journey. After reading these 3 books, I was even more fascinated by the subject. I felt a strong desire to experience out-of-body travel myself, so I enrolled in the Robert Monroe Institute in Virginia for 2 one-week sessions back to back. The atmosphere of both classes was delightful, and the trainers were more than kind and loving. I enjoyed my 2 weeks in Virginia tremendously. Along with meeting some great new friends, I experienced myself leaving my body on several occasions. It was exhilarating. When I returned home, the thought of continuing the out-of-body experience was very much on my mind. I finally decided to consult my guide on the matter. As soon as I went to my next meditation, my guide came to me. Bijan, he said, to leave your body and know that you can come back at any time is exciting, but it does not help you with your function, which is to heal. You did not come here to leave your body. You came here to heal your mind. But if you ever truly wish to leave your body, simply tell me. I will take you and bring you back. Since hearing those words from my guide, I have not intentionally left my body to accomplish a task. The most powerful lesson I learned from both the Monroe sessions and the consultation with my guide was that I am not a body. My perception of who I really am was changed completely. So I also have experience out of body travel out of body. I studied this like a couple of years back, and I tried that, and yeah, I can say that it's fun. But like when I read this story, I was also like interesting, like, hey, why would I come to this body? Because you know what, when you are a spirit, you are like in the universe, you're just wanted to experience something alive in 3D world, like here on planet Earth. So you're like, all right, let's go to planet Earth. You're born as baby, and then you basically, it's a game. Like you try to remember who you are, that you're unconditional love, spiritual being that can do anything actually. And that we are here as maybe like inside the game, I would say, that I experience life as a bread. And everything I do here is because I or my spirit wants to experience it. So suddenly to come and go outside of my body, for me, I mean, it is really exciting. I can tell you that, but it really is canceling out the purpose of me being, of me as a spirit being here, experiencing the world here. So I'm not actually doing it actively anymore. But yeah, I mean, if you wanna try it, yeah, go ahead. But like Bijan said, we are not our body, but through our body we can experience the world in here. So I actually like to be in my body and experience the beauty of planet Earth. Let's go to the second story for today, and that is whatever you resist will persist. Very important one. Whatever you think you will bring forth, whatever you choose, you will experience. Whatever you resist will persist. Whatever circumstances you think about, choose, and then resist, or try to deny and separate yourself from, will grow. Whatever circumstances you think about, choose, and then acknowledge, or allow, and become one with, will disappear. If you are in a fear but you say, I'm not afraid, everything is fine, you will become more frightened, not less. If you are in fear but you acknowledge, I am scared, I'm really frightened, you will soon begin to laugh and fear will be released completely. When you do not resist what you are feeling, but instead you are willing to acknowledge and go through the experience, the feeling will lose its power over you. Then and only then will you be free to let the experience go, to release it and create a new experience. And guys, yes, I know it for some of you will be very difficult, this, but you really need to understand that just the sheer awareness of that, yes, I am afraid, or yes, whatever, maybe you have some kind of like, I don't want to really put it out there, but maybe you're having some kind of challenge, health problems, right? And you try to be like, no, I don't have it. Then you still have it. The best way it is acknowledge, yes, I have this, but you know what? I still love my body unconditionally. You know what? Once you learn to acknowledge this, your health will improve, right? Because you acknowledge something, and then you start working on making your health better. The same with a situation. Maybe you have debt, like credit cards debt, right? Maybe you are going to college and you basically get a loan, and now you have a lot of money to repay. So by saying, oh, I'm rich and all that stuff, and then feeling inside that, damn, I still have this debt, then basically it will persist, because internally you know you have debt, and you know that you have to pay it, and you know it is not good to have it. But by saying I'm rich, and it's not going to help you. You need to understand that you need to acknowledge it again. Once you acknowledge, hey, yeah, I had debt, but I'm working on it to being resolved. And I know that the universe or God or Father will send me an opportunity to repay it in full, then you know that you can manifest it, and you know that the universe will provide for you. But if you keep fighting the poorness or a fear of success, that what people will say, if you are just like cringing on it, it will persist. So you need to let go. That's the most important thing. You need to release, but you can't really release it if you still cringe to it, right? And if you are fighting that feeling, so don't fight it. Be aware of it, that is there, acknowledge it, and it will go. So again, guys, I hope that you get some aha moments. If yes, please make sure you comment, you tell me, what did you learn from the day number 4 lesson? And if this video really gives you some value, please hit that like button. And if you are completely new to my channel, make sure the subscribe button with the bell notification icon so you don't miss out of any other upcoming lessons on effortless prosperity.